talking about Kid Goku, right? I always see people trying to scale how strong Goku is, but every time I see that happening, it's always like adult Goku in the Turn of Power, or where he is in the manga right now with True Ultra Instinct. But I feel like it'll just be fun, talking about Kid Goku today. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, so from the start of the series, like episode 1, chapter 1, Bulma pulls up on this kid, right? She thinks he's a monster, right? Arguably is. So she shoots him and runs him with a car. This man, from the jump, is already bulletproof, right? And then a couple episodes later, a couple chapters later, I believe, she shoots him with not a handgun this time. I'm not familiar with exact caliber of guns. All I know is this should do more damage than a handgun, and he still tanks that. So, right from the jump from the show, when this kid's 12, he's Goku's 12 when the series starts. He is already a monster. So, pretty early on in Goku's training with Master Roshi, Krillin joins him too. That's important to y'all. But pretty early on, Master Roshi is training them, right? And Goku is already moving giant boulders. Right? And a lot of people would underestimate how heavy these things are, I think. So, not that of an impressive feat, considering where he goes from there, but considering he's 12, just started training, and comparing him to certain people in different universes, I would consider this impressive. So here you can see Master Roshi blowing up the moon, and this is an extremely impressive feat. This is showing he's moon level to maybe small planet, if you want to say that. But depending on what Goku you're talking about, where Goku is in his story, how early on Dragon Ball you're talking about, and how much later you're talking about, Goku is either very, very comparable to Master Roshi, or even stronger than Master Roshi, which he gets stronger than him before he turns 18, right? So, pretty early on, overall, at least in the original Dragon Ball, it's clear Master Roshi and at least a couple of the other hard hitters, like Kid Goku, like Piccolo, for example, here, are easily moon level. So this is actually from early Dragon Ball Z, which I guess you if you don't want to count it, I get it. But it's still, I still wanted to include this just because I am talking about a moon feat. This is obviously a moon feat. And all of these characters are kind of comparable. Well, not here, but at the end of Dragon Ball, they're comparable, right? So I would say it's very easy to get most of these characters, well, I'm talking about Kid Goku here, to moon level. Another thing you can look at when talking about Dragon Ball and early Dragon Ball Z is power levels. Some people hate them. I personally, I think they're useful in the early Dragon Ball. So this is comparing early Dragon Ball Z characters, right? But this one is actually comparing early Dragon Ball and some Dragon Ball Z characters, right? So here you can see Kid Goku, 180. Down here, Master Roshi, 180 again. This is literally showing that just that Kid Goku, not even at the end of Dragon Ball, Kid Goku has a power level equal with Master Roshi, a Moon Buster, right? And if you want to, you can look at the others' power levels. Okay, at the beginning, you saw this panel, right? Kid Goku breaking the fourth wall. So this happens only in the manga, right when he meets Yamcha. He breaks the fourth wall. I personally, if you're being serious, I don't like including joking feats like this. If you want to, go ahead and include it. I don't really care that bad. But yeah, if you want to say Kid Goku is like ultra third dimensional, going on fourth dimensional, because he broke the panel he was in at the time. Up here, you can see, right? Go for it. Whatever. If you wanted that, there you go. I mentioned that. Okay, so I would say the start of the series, he is Kid Goku, easily bulletproof, arguably moon level later in the series. I would say definitely moon level. Middle to the end of OG Dragon Ball, I feel like it's pretty clear that he is. And if you want to give him a eyeball, there you go. Fourth dimensional, but pretty clear. You can't really scale him lower than moon level, I think. Okay, if you say the whole video just to hear me talk, right? I do very much appreciate it. This is my first actual video, right? So if you did enjoy it, please, like, subscribe, share with a friend if you want. If you didn't, my bad. I mean, I'll try to improve in the future. But I do appreciate you for watching.